I believe that where you start and end is important, but it's really the journey you take getting there which matters the most and what defines you. I was born in Newfoundland, but quickly moved to Toronto with my family when I was 1. I grew up with pretty meager beginnings in low-income apartments, latchkey kid, absent working parents, child of divorce. School was a bit of a struggle for me. I was bullied for being poor and shy, and at 16, quit altogether and moved out. So not surprisingly, pregnancy found me at 17 and again at 20. Even less surprisingly, domestic violence darkened my world for many years. I drew upon my own courage and drive, seeking education to crawl out of the hole that I had fallen into. I graduated high school as a valedictorian and later college with honors. I landed my dream job policing in Niagara, and my life shifted yet again in another direction. In 1995, my kids and I settled into the first real house I had ever lived in, on Arthur Street in St. Catharines. Though it was a rental, it was mine. And earning a living and supporting my family were freedoms that I have never taken for granted. Settling in meant enjoying everything Niagara had to offer. We spent every spare minute hiking and walking and exploring every single corner. In 2002, I learned that one of my sons would now become my daughter. At a time when transgender was not on the landscape, we learned and learned some more. People were understandably questioning what being trans was, but Kai was so brave through it all, choosing to cross the stage at her high school grad as her true self. Time was a healer. Kai found acceptance in our Canadian society. My daughter happily married her wife, my son has married his high school sweetheart, and I've been given grandchildren, and again, my life has shifted. Seeing my kids live happily and freely as they are makes all of my struggles, all the adversity worth it. I would do it all again to live the life that we have now. I met the man of my dreams, Chilean-born, Montreal-raised, here in Niagara. Together, we have built a home in Niagara, one filled with love, happiness, and adventure. I think being Canadian means living your life honestly and freely, who you're meant to be. I am incredibly strong, I am fiercely proud, and I am profoundly free. I have made a life in Niagara, and my journey is far from over.